my name is Yến and I am a member of a team including Minh, Nhật Vũ, Mỹ Ngọc, and Inyi. And today we would love to talk about the topic dreams. Well, before getting right into my friend's part, I would like to ask all of you a question. What is dream? Well, I guess this is kind of like a typical questions, and like most of us has different way to define what dream is. Well, for some, I think that dreams is something that you want to have or accomplish in life. However, for some of us, dreams can be something that they want to do without facing the judgments of society. To know more about what I have said, I would like to invite all of you to my team's journey to explore some really unique dreams.
My biggest dream is to be able to spread kindness to people from all walks of life. Ever since I was a child, I've owned various personal belongings, from toys to books to clothing, and I eventually grew out of them, like any other child would. But the difference here is that instead of putting it at the back of my closet or instead of throwing it away in the trash can, my dad decided to gift all these things to the local orphanage. Whenever he went to the orphanage, I would always tag along, and he became one of my biggest inspirations because although we were well off financially, he never forgot those underprivileged people, the impoverished children. There's something very oddly satisfying about their smiles whenever you give them something. Like a simple act of kindness could earn you a bright smile. And that is why I would love to work for a non-profit organization that helps people in general.
Well, I always dream of being an influencer since I was a kid. And the reason why I want to be an influencer is not only for myself, but also for our community. So personally, I have lots of ideas going around my head and the urge to spread it on out. I want to elaborate my idea and turn it into a speech. So throughout my speech, I can express my feelings and also my characteristic. I want to talk about controversial problem. Firstly, for the miserable photo, to help them to gain the fare that they should have obtained. However, I also believe that actions speak louder than words, so I don't want to be a person who just can talk a lot but do nothing. So besides making a speech and inspiring other people, I want to launch a campaign or project on that topic so that I can materialize my idea. Basically, my dream is to become an influencer and to inspire other people. Also, I want to be a person who have the goodwill to help our community.
For me, happiness is realize my ambition. I don't have a chance to choose what I desire to be in the future, and folks think that some conventional families want their son to work for an enormous company that offers some perks or high remuneration. After a while time traveling and mulling over everything surrounding me, it suddenly dawned on me that I used to have a talent, as I took part in a plethora of projects, activities and organizations concerning fashion and design. But my parents didn't allow me to do this due to my lack of knowledge at school and my rebellion prevailing in my decision, etc. My dream is to become a fashion designer owing to my enthusiasm and hours of devotion to being a person that can acquire a reputation for the ability to draw. Working in artistic field is my dream, as I like to indulge myself in a miracle world of creation.
So, as there are a lot of dreams that have been mentioned earlier, whether it's big or small, it's all worth respecting. So, how about my dream? Well, it's to work in a place that is in vicinity of my homeland, where I can stay and be inextricably linked with my beloved people. It doesn't have to be a well-paid job that requires me to work abroad or to settle down in an alien culture, as there are a lot of people who have a notion that they need to work industriously to earn a lot of money in order to satisfy their needs. But my take on this is I would rather choose to stay with my loving people rather than pursue an occupation that may offer a wide range of perks and high remuneration, but all I just get is emptiness and bewilderment. So there may some will regard my dream as run of the mill, but I do understand that I don't need to talk every person into understanding comprehensively my dream or my desire, as I don't need to be qualified to do what I want. So I just want to be an ordinary girl who managed to ache out every day but still got a lot of time to spend and shoulder all the responsibility that my parents cannot when they get older.
So that is the end of our journey. Hope that our words can somehow touch your soul, and for people who are still lost in finding your aspirations, I hope that we can help you to find out who you are.
Hold up a second. Don't tell me you're planning on leaving already, because we still have one final performance and I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss it.
The final exams are coming soon, so a group of friends decided to study together.
Well, it's so lame. I'm so sick of studying something just to end up majoring in something that my parents want.
Well, being a doctor isn't that bad. You get to have people alive.
Yeah, but I'd rather do something else. Like something I'm passionate about.
Well, totally relatable. But I wonder where is me and Banana. We have agreed to meet at exactly 9 a.m. and they have already been like 30 minutes late.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Alright, what excuse you come up with this time?
We have flat tire, okay? It's not an excuse.
More like you always late. And then they all started cramming diligently for the incoming exam, except for someone.
Nowadays, there's a lot of people who have the tendency to follow their simple daily routine, and that causes one of the biggest problems in our society, that's the boredom.
The usual morning lineup, starting the chores and sweep till the floor so clean, polishing wax the laundry, mop and shine up, sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15, and so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and knit and cook, and basically just wonder when will my life begin. Did you know that with a little bit of faith, patience, and hard work, your dreams could come true?
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's all so clear, I'm not meant to be. When at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. When at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. It's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
What is your dream?